Okay, we all want it. Sun, summer.
Aloha.
Aloha, yes, that's what we want. We want it to feel like Hawaii, and we're doing our best with that here in studio. I'm joined with Ashley from Aspire Optical, and well, one, I'm excited about these.
Right.
You know, that's amazing.
Yeah.
More excited about all of the amazing things that you have with these glasses and sunglasses and some amazing deals that you have in store for us.
I mean, we're kicking off, we do this every year, we're kicking off the Aloha Spring event, and I think this year, until it finally warms up, you and I are just going to have to manifest it in wearing the lays until it finally gets warm, till the snow is gone, right?
Absolutely.
Every morning.
Yes.
So, but
I'm going to sleep with this thing on if that means that
we're going forward. We're moving forward with Aloha Spring no matter
weather.
what.
Yeah.
So actually with us right now at Aspire Optical, for Aloha Spring, it's 40% off your frame with lens purchase and then 20% off in-stock sunwear. Wow. So it's a great time. I mean, things are going to be warming up, right? We know it's spring, so get in that mindset now. Until the end of April, that is going to be our deal. This is also just a really exciting time for us because all of our sales reps have been in recently and all of their new releases are just starting to arrive, right? So spring collections are all coming in right now. So there's a ton of new inventory to choose from. So even if you've been in within the last 6 months and maybe you didn't find anything that was right for you, a ton of the store has flipped over and there's lots of new inventory to choose from.
Yeah, so that is amazing. And I know we all want to think spring, we want to think summer too. However, I have to say with the snow too, I just know personally going outside, you need the sunglasses, it's bright.
Honestly, we do. You need it more in the winter than you do in the summer because there's so much more glare off of the white snow and the ice, and especially these days, right? If the sun came out today and even you were driving in Fargo, the streets are so icy, that glare is gonna bounce back up and it makes a huge difference. So when you're looking for sunglasses, always make sure you ask about a polarized lens filter and know what that is. And essentially it's a filter that's built into the lens that cuts excess glare. And you notice it most off of ice, but you'll also notice it in the summertime when you're on the water. Think of yourself being able to look through the glare on the top of the water to the bottom of the lake floor, for instance, when you're on the dock. You'll be able to see the fish at the base of the dock rather than just being able to see that glare in the sky off of the water.
Okay, and of course, he brought some selections for me. He's really great, did that. So let's try on some classic.
This is a Gucci. This is a new Gucci Aviator, classic Gucci.
Right, there we are. I don't know if they're getting
These greens are hot this year. There's all sorts of greens and sages, and that was a hard color to find in optical, even going back 5 years ago. So this is something that
these are great. I love these.
You know, and green is neutral enough that it's gonna work with everything.
Your frames right now are have a bit of green in them. Yeah, where's his close up? He needs that too.
Honestly, I have several pairs, so sometimes I forget what pair I'm wearing.
Anyway, those are great, and so you have a ton of other ones. What are some of these?
Oh no, absolutely. I mean, at Aspire, we carry over 600 in-stock sunglasses all the time. We've got over 2,000 different frames available in our inventory on a regular basis. Right now, we're probably sitting closer to 2,200 because of all of those reps coming through. But so we've got all of the major fashion brands are there. So Dior, Fendi, Gucci, Celine, Tom Ford, Tiffany, Prada. It's a great spot to come and look. If you can't find it with us, I always kind of joke, if you can't find it at Aspire, you're not going to find it anywhere because with over 2,000 choices, you're going to be able to find something that works for you. And what's really interesting, if you're a really difficult fit, if you are a woman that is just very petite or very narrow fit, you know, oftentimes you'll go to an optical shop and they might have maybe 3 frames that'll fit you. We have specialized brands that we deal with where you're going to have 30 or 40 different options. And we have those tough fits come in and they're always impressed and surprised with kind of the amount of inventory that we have that is going to work for them because most of the time they feel left out. So we buy specifically to make sure that narrow women in particular and guys, the big pumpkin guys, have something and have something stylish, right?
Yeah, no, I get that. So, he brought some for me that are really great. I don't really have all that great of a head to fit things on, but I do want to mention you have a great event that is today and going for the next 2 days. Let's talk about that.
So for the next 3 days, you're going to actually get an even better deal. So we're partnering with Leland Lavender and Eco Chic, our neighbors in the Blue Water Creek neighborhood. So at the shops at Blue, you can come on down and there's going to be sales in their locations, in our locations. We're going to do do 25% off sunglasses for the next 3 days, and we're going to do 50% off your frame with lens purchase for the next 3 days.
Okay, so did everyone hear that? Half off.
Right.
50% off. I had to put a new frame on anyway.
It's a great deal, and in addition to that, we've got kind of a little, we call this the Shamrock Passport, and all you have to do is go between the 3 locations, get this stamped, and you'll be entered into a draw to win, I believe it's a $200 EcoCheat gift card, Leland Lavender also a $200 gift card, and then for us it's a free pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses, and the value of that could be up to $300.
Oh my gosh.
So
yeah, and I mean these lenses 50% off, people. I'm wearing contacts now, but I have glasses. I have to say that's a deal. We all know it. The people who wear glasses know that's a deal.
We will push, pull, or drag you down this weekend.
Yeah, right. No, you got to do it. Okay, well, Ashley, thank you so much. Just remind everyone quickly where you're located.
Absolutely. So we're at 45th Street South, just south of 32nd Avenue South, and the shop's at Blue. Our neighbors are Eco Chic, Lori's is there, Hair Success, the Tavern. We're kind of in that block there. We do have eye exams available on site, and it's really easy to book at aspireoptical.com. Make sure you get that eye exam every year.
Yeah, you got to do that. All right, Ashley, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Coming up here on today's show, sadly, the Aloha does not continue. It will in my heart, though, but a small town is continuing to expand due to their new program. We have the details on the program after the break.